Hey everyone, it's Otaku here. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to talk about recently dropped One Piece chapter 1078. This chapter really made me hyped up for upcoming chapters. I think we now know the trigger event for final war of One Piece, which will supposedly make Marineford war child play. We also get to know who is the traitor of the egghead, and I was completely wrong about it. I was somewhat correct because traitor is one of the Vegapunk, but it was not the Vegapunk I predicted. Before starting the video, if you are new to the channel, hit, smash or do anything to that subscribe button, but it need to be grey. So I hope you have subscribed to the channel. You did not? I have faith in all of you. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Chapter starts with cover story in which Caesar and George joining hands together, and in background we can see Zerma is celebrating the alliance. Now two of the mad scientists have joined the hands together, so they will definitely contribute something in One Piece future. So they could be possible ally of Luffy in Final War. It is one of the possibility. So moving from the cover story, we can see our Stasis-san informs about Kizaru coming to the egghead to the Sentemaru. After listening this, Sentamaru immediately tells everyone in Egghead to leave this island because Sentamaru already knows that shit is about to get real in Egghead. I'm telling this fight in Egghead will be really freaking awesome. Kizaru, Saturn, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Seraphims, and many more top fighters are there in Egghead, and none of the side will back down. Scene changes to Frankie's group. Frankie is partly paralyzed, but he can move his left part of the body. Pythagoras asks to ask Snake who gave the order, but as expected, she doesn't reply. And moreover, she stomps on Pythagoras and causes huge explosion. Scene changes to Robin group. While everyone is fighting, she decides to find Stella cause main Stella could be in danger while they are busy fighting, as expected from my Robin's one. Pythagoras tells her about abandoned life that was sealed off long time ago. Robin asks Pythagoras to take her and chop her there. Then again scene changes to Sanji's group. Nami is holding Edison in her arms and Brooke in ghost form says he will go to look for Vegapunk. Sanji shows off by standing in front of a shark and later a shark punches him. But our boy Sanji feels nothing. You want to know why? Reason behind it is power of love. Then scene changes to Luffy's group. Even after landing many powerful strikes, their flame doesn't go, so they cannot do any damage to them. And suddenly cheaper version of Miyok disappears. What do you mean he's Asok Serapin? Anyways, after noticing that Zoro follows as Hawk and Luffy sends Usopp towards him. I did not say that, Luffy was the one who said that, and Kaku had the same reaction you all have now. And as always, Luffy being Luffy, he start to punch Seraphim by screaming go away flames. We know how Luffy is, but Lucy doesn't, so his reaction towards Luffy action is really hilarious. Then in one small part of panel we see Bonnie sitting and crying before Kuma's memory. Narrator then tells about the incident happened 3 months ago, which is the main reason of present condition in Egghead. Panel sends to Murray's Waz. Murray's Waz received a message from Tater of Egghead Island that Vegapunk is researching about Void Century. Then immediately they sent some Cypherpole agents to find out the truth. But Cypherpole did not find any evidence and sailed to Murray's Waz, but they never reached Murray's Waz. And it is pretty clear that behind it was probably the traitor of Egghead. A little later, the traitor of Egghead called Marizwas again, and after the conversation, Gorosei were convinced that Vegapunk had betrayed them. So they sent CP0 to eliminate Vegapunk. But as backup measure, in case Vegapunk retaliates because he actually can do, that is not like Ohara. He has pretty good fighters, so one Gorosei decides to head there himself with Kizaru and marine forces from different marine bases. And narrator specifically says that force heading towards Egghead is capable of waging a small war. They did not even knew that Luffy was gonna be there, yet they sent that big force to eliminate Vegapunk only. If they knew Luffy was gonna be there, I think Emu would come up himself or herself. Hashtag not being gender biased. But everything did not go as planned and the Emperor of the Sea Strat Luffy arrived at Egghead. And this panel really shows how much Luffy has achieved in less than 1 year of pirating. The way narrator told this was enough to give goosebumps to me, and the reaction of these two tells how much a big personality he has become. In my opinion, the result of this incident will be incident to trigger the final war, because this incident will show us the confrontation between Luffy and one of the Gorosei. And Luffy is the Yonko now, and I don't think Luffy will lose any battles for the time being. And if Luffy doesn't lose, Marine side needs lose. And the news that even one of the Gorosei lost to Luffy, that will put every other Gorosei in shock. If Luffy and his crew along with Vegapunk successfully escape from Egghead, it will be win for Luffy. So this incident will surely trigger many important other incidents in One Piece. In last double page of the chapter, we discover who is the traitor, and that is none other than York. Yeah, most unimaginable from my point of view. But why would York do that, betraying main Stella himself? You wanna know why? Fine, I will tell. Because she wants to be Celestial Dragon, and had the same reaction Vegapunk had. And Vegapunk also asked the same question I wanted to ask. Why would you want to be scumbag human being like them? I think I might be intelligent like Vegapunk. Don't you think? I shouldn't underestimate myself from now on. Moving to the chapter, Ryuk replies to Vegapunk saying, "You sound just like Saka, but guess what? He's dead now," with evil smile on her face. I don't think I can sleep tonight with her face in my head. I think York want to be Celestial Dragon because they do nothing. And York is actually made for eating, sleeping, and if you are the Celestial Dragon, your only job is to do that. But I could be totally wrong on this. And that was it for today video. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and do not forget to drop some comment and subscribe to the channel now if you have not till now. Till the next video, take care.